Good morning, everybody. Today is April 11, 2024. Welcome to the bid opening of 24K0055, construction of Dinanggasan River Control, including row package 2. 24K0057, concreting of Yumbing Highway Junction, connecting coastal road in support of tourism, local food and handicraft industries. And 24K0078, construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall, Barangay Maac, Guinsiliban, Camiguin. May I call on Mr. Melik Star 2 to lead a prayer?
Please rise for our opening prayer. Let's put ourselves in the holy presence of God, in the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Almighty God, may we bring reflection and wisdom to our meeting. Use our expertise and our judgment, Lord, and direct our contributions. Let us be listeners more than speakers. And may we always have in mind your will for the well-being of the future of our office. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Father, Son, and Spirit.
May I call on Engineer Christian Bertudis to please read the attendee.
Once again, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our opening of bids dated April 11, 2024. For this morning, we have our Vice Chairperson, Sir Edwin G. Cagulada, our regular member, Engineer Al Gomez,
Present.
our provisional member, Engineer Apolinar Elvis A. Hamero.
Present.
We also have our back DPWH members. We have Engineer Rachel Grace S. Saliao, Engineer Larry Nino Lapiceros, and Ma'am Nona C. Cho. We also have our head back secretariat, Engineer Evelyn V. Paderanga. With its members, we have Mr. Midlextor Yu Cho, Accountant Clintford B. Bores, and yours truly, Engineer John Christian A. Bertudes. We also have for this morning our bidders. We have Hapo Sansol Enterprises. We have Engineer Judy Abaw. We also have from Treston Construction, we have Ma'am Mayracel Yoren. From CDH, we have Sir Ray Tamboboy. And also from Licar, we have Sir Mark Kadinig. And from FNTC Construction, we have Sir Rene Matthew Babia. I think that's all for this morning, Mr. Vice Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Bertudis. May I call on the head of the back secretariat to discuss the eligibility result through electronic means?
Good morning, everyone. For the result of the electronic eligibility, for contract ID 24KE0055, construction of Dinanggasan River Control, including row package 2 Catarman, Camiguin. There were 2 prospective bidders who had purchased bidding documents and 2 submitted their bid proposals, namely Junction Construction Corporation, formerly Junction Construction, and Victoriano C. Lim Construction Corporation, formerly Victoriano C. Lim Construction. Junction Construction passed the legal and financial requirements, but failed in the work experience for single largest completed contract. Work experience category does not match to the contract profile for major work category because its work experience is only 27.52% of the approved budget for the contract versus the required experience, which is 50% of the approved budget for the proposed contract. For contract ID 24KE0057, concreting of Yumbing Highway Junction connecting coastal road in support of tourism, local processed food and handicraft industry, Mambajao, Camiguin. There were 3 participating bidders who had purchased bidding documents and submitted their bid proposals. Hapos Hansol Enterprises passed the legal, technical, and financial requirement. CDH Construction passed the technical, legal, and financial requirement. If NTC Construction, mayor's permit is valid until December 31, 2023, and BIR tax clearance certificate valid until December 28, 2023. So, Mr. Chair, during the preliminary examination of bids, the BAC must check the PhilJEP's registration with the attached Class A documents for eligibility. If verified by the BAC that the said Class A documents are valid, then we will request for unlocking and updating of the documents of FNTC construction. For contract ID 24K0078, construction of multipurpose building Barangay Hall, Barangay Maac, Guinsiliban, Camiguin, there were 2 prospective bidders and 2 bidders purchased the bidding documents and submitted their bid proposals. Tristan Construction, Vinlabs Construction and Supply. Mayor's permit of Tristan Construction is valid until December 31, 2023. So the BAC will likewise check if the validity of the mayor's permit of Tristan Construction, and if validated, the BAC will request for unlocking and updating of the said document. That would be all for the electronic eligibility result is concerned, Mr. Chair.
I thank you, Engineer Pedrenga. Let us now proceed to the opening of bids. I call on the BAC DWG to open the bid box and facilitate the opening of the bidder's proposal. May I request the BAC DWG to please check if the bid submitted is sealed and marked properly.
Good morning. Mr. Chair, all the bids received are properly marked and sealed.
Thank you, Mrs. Chu. May I request one of the BAC member to read and check the technical documents using the criterion discretionary pass and fail criteria. We will now start the opening of 24K0055, construction of Dinanggasan River Control, including row and package 2, Catarman, Camiguin. We will open the bid proposal of Victorianos Silim Construction Technical.
The first interested bidder for the contract ID 24KAG055, construction of Dinanggasan River Control, including row package 2, Catarman, Camiguin. The technical proposal of BCL Construction. The first document, Mr. Chair, is the PLG registration. Is valid until December 31, 2024. The SIC registration is expired on December 31, 2024. Is passed. The mayor's permit is expired on December 31, 2024. The tax clearance is expired on March 5, 2025. The audited financial statement is dated filing of April 20, 2023. The pickup license is expired on August 14, 2026. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the certificate of Security and Exchange Commission. Is present. The Xerox copy of mayor's permit. The photocopy of the tax clearance. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the ongoing government-private project. Is present. The single largest completed contracts is present, Mr. Chair. The construction of Oswagan River Control, including bridge Bonifacio Misamis Oriental, in the contract amount of 233,230,467 and 10 centavos. Is present, Mr. Chair. The photocopy of the pickup license. The bid security in the form of bid securing declaration is present. Present and signed by Jonathan O. Lim and authorized by Roberto E. Cartago Jr. The organizational chart is present and signed. The list of contractors' key personnel is present, Mr. Chair. Which attach their personnel and the PRC, which is unexpired. The materials engineer is attached also, Mr. Chair, in the name of Helen T. Chong, ME1, unexpired. The list of contractors' major equipment is present, Mr. Chair, which attach the CROR. The materials list of testing equipment is present also, Mr. Chair. Which attach the seal and buoys. The omnibus sworn statement is present and signed signed by Jonathan Olim and notarized by Roberto E. Cartago Jr. The audited financial statement is present, Mr. Chair. The net financial contracting capacity or NFCC is present also, Mr. Chair. The DPWH batching plan accredited also present, Mr. Chair. Since the necessary documents are present, Mr. Chair, the technical proposal of BCL construction is rated as passed, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Gomez. Let us now proceed to the technical proposal of Shinshin Construction Corporation.
Next bidder. The second bidder from Junction Construction Corporation. The project is the construction of Dinanggasan River Control, including row package to Catarman, Camiguin. First document, certificate of Belgium registration attached, Mr. Chair. The second document is list of eligibility documents attached, Mr. Chair. Six certificate registration date 21 May 2018. Mayor's permit expiry December 31, 2024. Tax clearance August 24, 2024. Audited financial statement 14 April 2023. Pickup license expiry date September 29, 2025. Photocopy attached, SIC registration attached, Mr. Chair. Photocopy of the mayor's or business permit attached, Mr. Chair. Attached also is the tax clearance certificate. Attached also is the pickup regular contractor's license, Mr. Chair. Also attached, Mr. Chair, is statement of all ongoing projects, government and private construction contracts. Statement of single largest completed contract. Attached also, Mr. Chair. And the amount of 48,113,540 pesos and 20 centavos. So, Mr. Chair, the statement of single largest completed contract is below the EBC, which is 50% of the EBC. Therefore, the bid is considered filled. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Amero. Let us now proceed to the opening for the second project, 24K0057, concreting of Yumbing Highway, Junction, connecting coastal road in support of tourism and local processed food and handicraft industries, Mambajao, Camiguin. Please open the technical proposal of CDH Construction.
Uy, ano ba sa diyan? The second project, the first interested bidder for contract ID 24 EE0057, concreting of Yumbing Highway Junction connecting road, a coastal road in support of tourism. The technical proposal submitted by CDH Construction. The first document, Mr. Chair, is the PLG registration is present and valid until November 29, 2024. The DTI certificate is present and issued, registered, expired on September 21, 2027. Mayor's permit expired on December 31, 2024. Tax clearance expired on January 9, 2025. Audited financial statement is date filing is May 11, 2023. Pickup license is expired on May 16, 2025. The next document is the business permit is attached with photocopy. The tax clearance attached photocopy. The ongoing completed project is present and signed, Mr. Chair. The CLCC, the single largest contract, is present. They have the project of road upgrading gravel of feed along Malunto Wao with the contract amount of 140,410,381.97, which is above the, which is the 29,399,998 and 0.91 centavos is present, Mr. Chair. The attached photocopy of pickup license is present. The bid security in the form of bid securing declaration is present and signed and notarized by Attorney Saidali G. Gandramra. The organizational chart is present and signed. The list of contractors key personnel is present. It's attached their biodata, their certificate. The materials engineers, Juby M. Dancil, ME1 attached with the PRC license unexpired. Their safety officer is present also downstairs with their certificate. The list of contractor equipment is present, Mr. Chair, with attached their deed of sale. The materials testing apparatus is present also, Mr. Chair. The omnibus sworn statement is present, signed and notarized, signed by Karion D. Haji Malik and notarized by Attorney Saidalik C. Gandrara. The NFCC is present. The financial audited annual income tax is present, Mr. Chair. From 2021-22, the safety and health program is present, Mr. Chair, and signed. Mr. Chair, having complied all necessary document that necessary, the technical proposal of CDHG construction is treated as passed, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Gomez. Let us now proceed to the opinion of the technical proposal of Hansol Enterprises.
The second bidder of the project concreting of Yumbing Highway Junction connecting Coastal Road in support of tourism, food and handicraft industry, Mambajao, Camiguin. The certificate of LG registration is attached, Mr. Chair. DTI certificate 21-309-39. Registration date September 3, 2020. Expiry date is September 15, 2025. The mayor's permit issuance is January 5, 2024, and the expiry date is December 31, 2024. The tax clearance, the issuance is March 22, 2024, and the expiry date is March 22, 2025. The audited financial statement, date of filing April 17, 2023. The pickup license, expiry date April 4, 2027. The tax clearance certificate is also attached, Mr. Chair. The photocopy of the business permit is also attached, Mr. Chair. The photocopy of the pickup license is also attached, Mr. Chair. The statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts newly awarded and not yet started, is also attached, Mr. Chair. The statement of single largest completed contracts, which is similar in nature, is also present, Mr. Chair. The bid security in the form of bid securing declaration is also attached, Mr. Chair. Notarized by Attorney Abilino P. Orsino Jr. The project organizational chart is also attached, Mr. Chair. The list of contractors' key personnel to be assigned into the contract is also attached, Mr. Chair. The list of contractors' equipment bids to the contract is also attached, Mr. Chair. The list of contractors' laboratory equipment is also attached, Mr. Chair. The omnibus sworn statement affidavit is also attached, Mr. Chair. Signed and notarized by Ma Victoria G. Hansel and notarized by Attorney Abilino P. Orsino Jr. The net financial contracting capacity is also attached, Mr. Chair. The audited financial annual statement also attached, Mr. Chair. Attached also, Mr. Chair, is the annual income tax return. And that's all the documents attached, Mr. Chair. As per evaluation, the technical proposal of Apus Sansol Enterprises is rated pass.
Thank you, Engineer Hamiro. Let us now proceed to the technical proposal, the opening of the technical proposal of FNTC Construction.
The third interested bidder for the contract ID 24KA0057, concreting of Yumbing Highway Junction connecting Coastal Road in support of tourism, local progress food, and handicraft industry, Mambajao, Camiguin. The technical proposal of FNTC construction. The first document, Mr. Chair, is the PLG registration valid until February 22, 2025. And the DTI is valid until April 21, 2026. The mayor's permit is valid until December 31, 2024. The tax clearance is valid until February 19, 2025. The annual statement, financial statement is filing on April 3, 2023. The pickup license is expired on May 27, 2025. And the photocopy of the DTI is present also, Mr. Chair. The mayor's permit photocopy is present. The tax clearance certificate photocopy is present. The statement of all ongoing government and private contracts is present and signed, Mr. Chair. The single largest completed contract is present, Mr. Chair, and signed. The pickup license is present, the photocopy, Mr. Chair. The bid security in the form of bid securing declaration is present, signed by Francis Noel T. Timasiu and notarized by Attorney Abilino P. Orsino Jr. The organ start is present, Mr. Chair. The list of key personnel is present and signed with attached the biodata their engineer, attached the unexpired PRC license, and the materials engineer is also attached, ME1 Mark Lowell B. Almeida, unexpired. The safety, construction of operational safety and health program of health. The certificate of Francis Noel T. Simasio is present also, Mr. Chair. The major equipment is also present, Mr. Chair, with attached the deed of sale, the OR and CR. The list of equipment apparatus is present also, Mr. Chair, which attached the deed of donation, deed of sale. The omnibus short statement is present, signed by Francis Noel T. Simasio and notarized by Attorney Abilino P. Orsino Jr. The financial statement is present, filed year of December 31, 2022 and 2021. The annual income tax is present also, Mr. Chair. The NFCC is present and signed. Having complied the necessary document that the technical proposal submitted by FNTC Construction for contract ID 24KA0057 is treated as passed, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Gomez. Let us now proceed to the opinion of technical proposal for the third project, construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Maac, Guinsiliban, Camiguin. The first to open is the technical proposal of Triston Construction.
The third project is the construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall, Barangay Maac, Guinsiliban, Camiguin. The first bidder is from Tristan Construction. Certificate of LGIP registration is attached, Mr. Chair. The list of eligibility documents, the DTI certificate, expiry date August 16, 2024. The mayor's permit from January 17, 2024, and the expiry date is December 31, 2024. The tax clearance issued date is April 4, 2024. Expiry date is April 4, 2025. The audited financial statement, date filing March 31, 2023. The pickup license, expiry date is 27 December 2024. The photocopy of the certificate of business name registration is attached, Mr. Chair. The photocopy of the business permit is also attached, Mr. Chair. Tax clearance certificate is also attached, Mr. Chair. The regular contractor's license is also attached, Mr. Chair. The statement of all ongoing contract, ongoing project, government and private construction contracts is also attached, Mr. Chair. The statement of single landlord's completed contracts is also attached, Mr. Chair. The NFCC is also attached, Mr. Chair. The bid security in the form of bid securing declaration is also attached, signed by Yudomiro B. Lau, notarized by Attorney Abelino P. Orsino Jr. Authority of signing official is also attached, Mr. Chair, signed by Yudomiro B. Lau, notarized by Attorney Abelino P. Orsino Jr. The organizational chart is also attached, Mr. Chair. The contractor certificate on the key personnel for the contract is also attached, Mr. Chair. The key personnel certificate of employment signed by Yudomiro B. Lau and notarized by Attorney Abelino B. Orsino Jr. is also attached, Mr. Chair. The professional identification card of the personnel also attached. valid until August 7, 2025. Okay, personnel certificate of employment. Material engineer Rose in Diang, authorized by Attorney Abelino P. Orseno Jr. The list of contractors' equipment pledged to the contract is also attached, Mr. Chair. The list of contractors' major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract is also attached, Mr. Chair. The list of contractors' laboratory equipment pledged to the contract is also attached. The sales invoice of the laboratory equipment is also attached, Mr. Chair. The last document is the omnibus short statement authorized by, signed by Eudomiro Bilao and authorized by Attorney Abelino P. Orsino Jr. The first bidder, Mr. Tristan Construction, his technical proposal is rated pass.
Thank you, Engineer Himero. Let us now proceed to the opinion of technical proposals of Pinlabs Construction and Supply.
The second interested bidder for the third project with a contract ID 24K8078, construction of multi-purpose building, Barangay Hall, Barangay Maac, Guinsiliban, Camiguin. The technical proposal submitted by Binlabs Construction and Supply. The first document, Mr. Chair, is the PLG registration valid until January 21, 2025. The DTI registration is valid until February 20, 2025. The mayor's permit is valid until December 31, 2024. The tax clearance is valid until February 2, 2025. The audited financial statement is filing on April 14, 2023. And the pickup license is valid until July 21, 2024. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the Xerox photocopy of DTI. The photocopy of business permit, the photocopy of tax clearance certificate, the ongoing project is present and signed. The single largest completed contracts is present, Mr. Chair, and signed. The photocopy of pickup license is present and signed. The bid security in the form of bid securing declaration is present and signed by Alvin B. Labastida and authorized by Attorney Abelino P. Orsino Jr. The organizer chart is present and signed. The contractor's key personnel is present and signed and attached their engineer with the license, the unexpired license. Then attach the materials engineer license unexpired also. The next document is the contractor's equipment. Please with the contract is present and signed. Attach the CR and OR and the laboratory equipment is present with attached the sales invoice. The next document is the omnibus short statement is present, signed by Alvin B. Labastida and notarized by Attorney Abilino P. Orsino Jr. And the last document, Mr. Chair, is the NFCC is present and signed, having complied all the documents necessary for the technical proposal submitted by Binlabs Construction and Supply for contract ID 24K8078 is rated as pass, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, John Gomez. Let us now proceed to the opening of the financial proposal for the first project, construction of Dinanggasan River Control, including row, Wakids to Catarman Camiguin. Let us now open the financial proposal of Victoriano Silim Construction Corporation.
The next is the financial proposal of BCL Construction. The project name is Construction of Dinanggasan River Control, including row, Package to Catarman Camiguin. Contract ID 24K0055. The approved budget of the contract EBC is 144,804,039 pesos and 72 centavos. The first document is the bid form. The total price of our bid in words and figures, excluding any discount offered, is 140,459,917 pesos and 70 centavos. Again, the 140,459,917 pesos and 70 centavos. No offered discount. The next document is the summary of bid prices. Is also attached, Mr. Chair. The bill of quantities is also attached, Mr. Chair. The detailed estimates is also attached, Mr. Chair. The summary of direct unit prices is also attached, Mr. Chair. The cash flow by quarter is also attached, Mr. Chair. Having complied with all the necessary documents for financial proposal of BCL Construction is rated pass.
Thank you, Engineer Hamero. Let us now proceed to the financial proposal for the second project, concreting of Yumbing Highway Junction, connecting coastal road in support of tourism and local processed food and handicraft industries. First to open is the financial proposal of CDH Construction.
the first interested bidder for the second project with a contract ID 24KA057, concreting of Yumbing Highway Junction connecting Coastal Road in support of tourism, local process, food, and handicraft industry, Mambajao, Camiguin. The financial proposal submitted by CDH Construction. The first document, Mr. Chair, is the bid form in the amount of 29,397,021 pesos and 14 centavos. May I repeat, Mr. Chair? With the contract, with the bid amount of 29,397,021 pesos and 14 centavos with discount, least 5% discount on bid amount. Mr. Chair. 5% discount on bid amount. The theology, kindly help to the back.
Back DPWH, please compute.
Okay. Discounted list discounted by 5%, Mr. Chair, on bid amount. Okay na. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the bid of quantities as present and signed. The detailed estimate is present and signed. The last document, Mr. Chair, is by cash flow by quarter, is present and signed, having complied the necessary document for the financial proposal submitted by CGH Construction for contract ID 24KA057 is rated as passed, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Gomez. Let us now proceed to the financial proposal, the opening of financial proposal, proposal and Sol Enterprises for the second project.
The second bidder of project contract ID 24K0057, concreting of Yumbing Highway Junction connecting Coastal Road in support of tourism, local processed food, and handicraft industry, Mambajao, Camiguin, by Hapos Hansol Enterprises. The bid form the bid amount of the bid form is 28,790,018 pesos and 70 over 100 only. Again, 28,790,018 pesos and 70 over 100 only. No discount offered, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Romero. Let us now proceed to the opening of the financial proposal for the second project of FNTC construction. Please excuse. Proceed, sir.
To proceed, Mr. Chair, the bill of quantities is attached. The detailed estimates is also attached, Mr. Chair. The cash flow by quarter is also attached, Mr. Chair. So all documents presented, Mr. Chair. The financial proposal of Ms. Hapos Hansol Enterprises is rated pass.
Thank you, Engineer Hamero. Let us now proceed to the opening of the financial proposal of FNTC construction.
The third interested bidder for the second project with a contract ID 24K-057, concreting of Yumbing Highway Junction connecting Coastal Road in support of tourism, local processed food and handicraft industry, Mambajao, Camiguin. The financial proposal submitted by FNTC Construction. The first document, Mr. Chair, is the bid form in amount of 29,273,226 pesos and 33 centavos. May I repeat, Mr. Chair? 29,273,226 pesos and 33 centavos. The next document is the bill of quantities is present and signed, Mr. Chair. The detailed estimate is present and signed. The last document, Mr. Chair, is the cash flow by quarter is present and signed. Having complied with all necessary documents, the financial proposal of FNTC Construction is treated as passed, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Gomez. Let us now proceed to the opening of financial proposal for the construction of multi-purpose building, Barangay Hall, Barangay Maac, Guinsiliban, Camiguin. The first financial document to open is from Keystone Construction.
The third project, contract ID 24K0078, construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall, Barangay Maac, Guinsiliban, Camiguin. First bidder, Tristan Construction. The EBC is 9,899,999 centavos. For the bid form, attached, Mr. Chair, the bid amount is 9,603,358 pesos and 85 over 100 centavos. Again, 9,603,358 pesos and 85 over 100 centavos. No discount offered, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer.
Also attached, Mr. Chair, is the bill of quantities signed by Teodomiro Bilao, The next document, Mr. Chair, is the detailed estimates. Signed by Yudomiro Bilao. Yes. The last document is the cash flow by quarter, Mr. Chair. Based on the attached documents, Mr. Chair, the financial amount, proposal of Mr. Tristan Construction with the contract ID 24K KE 0078 is rated pass.
Thank you, Engineer Hamero. Let us now proceed to the last financial proposal for the third project, Bin Labs Construction and Supply.
The second interested bidder for the third project with the contract ID 24KA 0078, construction of multi-purpose building, Barangay Hall, Barangay Maac, Guinsiliban, Camiguin. The financial proposal submitted by Bin Labs Construction and Supply. The approved EBC is 9,899,999 and 90 centavos. The first document, Mr. Chair, is the bid form in amount of 9,877,122 pesos and 3 centavos. May I repeat, Mr. Chair? 9,877,122 pesos and 3 centavos. The next document is the bill of quantities, Mr. Chair, is present and signed. The next is the detailed estimate, is present and signed. The last document, Mr. Chair, is the cash flow by quarter, is present and signed by the proprietor, Alvin B. Labastida. Mr. Chair, having complied the all necessary document, the financial proposal submitted by Binlab Construction and Supply for contract ID 24KE 0078 is rated as pass, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Gomez, and that's all. And may I request the head of the back secretariat to please read the summary of the financial proposal.
The abstract of bids for the newly concluded preliminary examination of bids for contract ID 24KE 0055. BCL Construction with a bid amount of 140,459,917 pesos and 70 centavos. Likewise, BCL Construction submitted bid securing declaration for their bid security. For contract ID 24KE 0057, concreting of Yumbing Highway Junction connecting Coastal Road in support of tourism, local processed food and handicraft industry, Mambajao, Camiguin. The approved budget for the contract is 29,399,998 pesos and 91 centavos. CDH Construction with a bid amount of 27,927,170 pesos and 8 centavos. Hapos Hansol Enterprises with a bid amount of 28,790 pesos, 18 pesos and 70 centavos. FNTC Construction, 29,273,226 pesos and 33 centavos. All submitted bid securing declaration for their bid security. For contract ID 24KE 0078, construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall, Barangay Maac, Guinsiliban, with an approved budget for the contract in the amount of 9,899,999 pesos and 90 centavos. Tristan Construction with a bid amount of 9,603,000 pesos and 85 centavos. Vinlabs Constructions and Supply with a bid amount of 9,877,122 pesos and 3 centavos. Triston Construction and Vinlabs Construction and Supply all submitted bid securing declaration for their bid security. That would be all for the abstract of bids of the newly bid out proposed contracts, Mr. Presiding Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Padalanga. Is there any comment from the contractors? From Shinshin Construction, any representative? None. Victoria Resilim Constructions Corporation? None. CDH Construction, any comment? None. Habos Hansol Enterprises? None. FNTC Construction? None. Triston Construction? None. And Vinlabs Construction and Supply. Okay, thank you. For the information of everybody, all bids are considered raw and subject for bid evaluation and post-qualification in accordance with the 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184. May I request one of the back member for a motion for adjournment?
Mr. Chair, I would like to move to adjourn this opening of bid this morning.
I second the motion, Mr. Chair.
I think there is an adjournment by Engineer Gomez and seconded by Engineer Hamero. The bid